around this time, Rosanna and I were discussing what a teacher would look like and what type of person she would love to meet. And from what we said, here he is. So you have used to stood out. So in trying to think of how I feel and what I want to say about Rosanna Lee, I had to look up synonyms for happiness because I felt happiness didn't really capture how I felt about these two. So, Rosanna and Lee, I am exuberantly joyous and immensely happy for you. Toast to the bride and groom, may you have a long life of happiness, love, and mutual respect for each other.
Good night. Didn't have any idea what I was going to say. Still don't. Glad she went first. I had no idea. Yeah, so I've been friends with Lee for over 2 decades, and spent a lot of time at his house coming up. Playing the Sega Dreamcast. That'll give you our age, and then the PlayStation 2. And we just spent a lot of time together through high school on the weekends. And I remember where I was when he called me and told me that he had been called in ministry. And I remember I was perhaps a little bit surprised, but the fact that he had kind of succumbed to that. And then I remember going and seeing him speak at Pleasant Grove the first time. And I remember leaving and said, he's going to do a good job. And, I couldn't be more proud. And I don't have any siblings. I always want to look like, be like, and Lee's probably the closest thing to a brother I've got. And I just couldn't be more proud for how hard he's worked in his ministry, to put God first, pastor a church, and then start a church, and plant a church, and all of that. And we had prayed for and hoped for quite some time that we would find somebody to support him in that, and I believe he's found that. So we're very, very happy for both of you. And the best part about it all is you'll still be, at least you got her moved down to Chatham County, you'll only be 30 minutes away, so we can get together more often. So, proud of you, we love you, and we're so happy.
Mr. Andrews, so thankful honored to be a groomsman. These two, much like what Brett was talking about, Lee, and he's the closest thing to a brother that I've ever had as well. He is, I got a few things to share, but this guy so we knew each other back in high school. We knew each other before then, but in high school, he would go to football practice, he would say, he'd say, come jump in my car, we ride. Didn't really know what would come of that. Really, I think that was about, we played football together, but weren't really close then. And then as the Lord drew him, as the Lord drew myself, the Lord drew us together to be able to join partnership and ministry. But I think just beyond all that, to see how the Lord in His grace has been poured out on your life, brother. Just thankful to get to spend as he's experiencing a difficult situation. You both have. And despite that, God's hand of favor on your life. I do want to mention just a little detail. Paul mentioned something about a G3 conference at the beginning of that they met there, or something along those lines. I just want to clarify. Lee technically kind of stalked Joanne on Instagram. Just want to let that be known for everyone. But pursued her and pursued her on Instagram. Let's go there. Let the record not pursued on Instagram. And we're so thankful for the Lord's kindness on both your lives. We're thankful for just, talking to Anna Gray, just how thankful we are for both your friendship. And just praising God for just to see, not that Lee was never not a happy guy. Obviously he was, but it's just another level. Since you stepped into his life, Joanne, God and His faithfulness in providing through, I'm sure countless here and maybe are online have prayed for you in His life. I'm sure the other way around as well. So we are just honored. I just want to speak for myself and I'm very honored to be in your lives. So happy for y'all. So excited to keep celebrating tonight. And we praise God for His faithfulness and look forward to how He'll continue to bless, how the ministry will continue to go forth in the power of Christ. So, toast to Lee and Jose.